Welcome to Home Economics with Mrs. Nagel. Tonight we are going to be covering objectives for the course. Content we'll be covering synchronous versus asynchronous days, netiquette, grades, supplies, and how to contact me if you have questions. A little bit about myself first. I've been teaching for 16 years, almost all of them at Brookhurst. I did my student teaching here as well. I graduated from Cal State Long Beach with a degree in Family and Consumer Sciences, and I live in Anaheim with my husband of 20 years and our daughter Daisy, who goes to Brookhurst as well, and she's actually in my 6th period class. Objectives. These are what we concentrate on for the entire year. It's our overall driving force for the class. First and foremost, it's to acquaint students with the 5 areas of home economics and family and consumer sciences. It is to enhance and develop life skills, to make decision-making and leadership skills something that students can attain, critical thinking, and employability skills. We will meet these objectives through the 5 content areas of family and consumer sciences. So personal development is one that we use throughout the entire year. It is concentrating on things like decision making, goal planning, being kind, developing character. Child development is where we're going to start. We'll be looking at ages and stages of child development and how kids develop. We'll be looking at the importance of reading, toys, playing. Next, we'll go into textiles, fashion, and construction, then interior design and culinary. Due to the circumstances that we are in, I am not exactly sure how culinary and construction are going to work. We will be figuring that out as we go. Synchronous and asynchronous days. On synchronous days, these are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Students will go to each of their class periods for 35 minutes. Classwork will be completed live, meaning while we're meeting in class, and they will complete an attendance form at the end of the period. If they do not complete the attendance form, I cannot mark them as present. On asynchronous days, second period will check in live with their teachers, and for my class, they'll complete a check-in attendance question. All other periods will meet on the school's material page and do their check-in question. They must do this attendance question on Tuesdays and Thursdays before 2:30 for them to count as attendance. They will also have work that they need to do on these days at home. Some basic netiquette. My main focus is being kind and respectful to one another while we are on here. I also expect students to arrive 1 to 2 minutes early to class. I use a standard grading system, A through F. I will post mainly on Aries for grades. That's where you should check. Students will be graded on their participation in the chats and on the forms that we do in Schoology on both synchronous and asynchronous days. Supplies. Because we are in a situation right now where I'm not exactly sure how everything's going to lay out for the year, these are just some basic supplies that they need. I may have to add other supplies on as we go. But basic, they need pencil, pen, colored pencils or markers, paper, calendar, or planner. It is my focus this year of being kind to one another, being flexible with one another, and to remember that we are all trying our best. I thank you for your support. If you have any questions, you can email me at nagel_e@auhsd.